Alright guys, it's Ollie and Alex, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the topic that is kind of going viral at the moment for the wrong reasons. YouTube have toughened their advert payment rules, which basically means that for smaller channels, monetization is even harder than it already was. So in case you kind of don't make YouTube videos and you don't know how it works, the current one, well previously, you had to reach 10,000 views, then you'd be up for review, and once you were accepted, you'd be able to monetize your videos. And obviously you wouldn't get much money if you don't get many views, but it's still something to kind of aim for. That was kind of the primary goal of our channel, was to reach 10,000 views. It was a really good milestone to achieve, not just in terms of being able to monetize, but also being able, just to get 10,000 views is a very good milestone. And YouTube have completely changed that, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. And it seems to be as a result of Mr. Logan Paul. I don't know if you've heard of him. Amidst all this controversy, I personally think it is because of Logan Paul, basically. So it's going around the news. It's on The Guardian, it's on Telegraph, the BBC News. It's trending on Twitter. And basically the new requirements are they've scrapped the 10,000 views. YouTube has said that the new targets will basically mean there'll be a higher standard of videos that get monetized, which I don't agree with. But anyway, you will now need at least 1,000 subscribers and more than 4,000 hours of your content viewed in the last 12 months. These goals are massive for a start for smaller channels in a forever exponentially growing website. There are more and more small YouTube channels that join the site every day wanting to achieve the same thing. And of course that makes things harder. But this has just made it 10 times harder, more than that. It's made it like a million times harder. So smaller channels, which are hard enough to run as it is, you don't get money, you need to use your own money to fund your videos. You need to use your own money to buy equipment. You don't get any of this thing bought for you, like Ali, for example, a massively hard-working YouTuber. He gets things for free. He gets like TVs, scuff controllers, all of these different things, games for free. Whereas smaller channels, if we want a new TV, we're gonna have to pay, however much that TV is, thousands possibly. If we want a scuff controller, we're gonna have to pay the £100. If we want the game, we're going to have to pay full price for that game. If we want equipment, if we want headphones, we will have to pay for those. We don't get anything for free. You don't get any money, and if you do, it's very little. And this has just made it even harder to grow as a small channel. Now, one thing I will say about small channels is that they help each other so much. I've seen that through our Twitter account. I've seen that small YouTubers do want to help each other out. They want to achieve their own goals, but also help others achieve that. I don't know how many people are going to view this. Probably not that many, but if you see this, then comment down below your channel name, like what you do, and we'll check it out and give you a chance. And that's what I think everyone needs to do at the minute. I saw Keemstar's video, who I didn't see all of it. I saw a clip of it. He basically said, as a small YouTuber, just quit. I personally don't agree with that. I think that's a very defeatist point of view, but I can see his point as well. But anyway, let's look at why I think that big channels are ruining it for smaller channels. So basically, this is all about Logan Paul. I'm not even going to say what he did. You know what he did. What he did was disgusting. But he has changed the game completely. I think a lot of small channels probably did get a lot of views from this thing, which is a good and bad thing, really. I don't think they were capitalising on what he did, but it helped them grow. Maybe they didn't want to grow that way, but it might have helped them. But in the short term, I don't think this would affect me whatsoever. I thought, he's an idiot. He's leaving YouTube. He's losing partnerships. Let's be done with him. That's it. We're not going to hear much about this anymore. But today, I think the real repercussions have hit, and it hasn't really affected him. It's affected us. It's affected those who spend hours, days working on their content, like putting in so much hard work on their content. It's affected us, and it's not really affected any of the big YouTubers. It shouldn't have affected anyone. It should have affected him, and that's it. It shouldn't have affected channels who would never dream of doing that. It shouldn't have affected channels who were so close to hitting that 10,000 view mark, and now that's basically out the window. It just really gets on me. Like, I feel like YouTube is becoming harder and harder by the minute to grow, and then they go and do this, and I still don't think it's impossible. I think if you put in the hard work, then maybe you will get lucky, but that's not to say if you put the hard work in, you will blow up, because it's not like that. But I think, yeah, I still have hope for our channel. I think our channel can flourish eventually. I think, you know, we're very, very slowly growing. We're not losing subscribers, but we are growing very, 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 very slowly. And I think that over time it will pay off. And I think that's what all the YouTubers need to think. They need to help each other. So yeah, if you know any smaller YouTubers and haven't subscribed to them, talk to them. Talk to them about watching each other's content and subscribing to each other, because now this is where we, as small YouTubers, as a community, this is where we really need to come together. This is where, you know, we can't rely on simply churning out video after video to get 10,000 views, and then after that it'll be plain sailing. You know, you can slow down, you can maybe do less videos and get paid for it. It's not going to be like that anymore. You need more views, essentially, or longer views, more views. You need way more subscribers. Essentially, you can have one subscriber and get 10,000 views on a video that was really bad, but for some reason it got 10,000 views, and you can get monetized, which isn't good. I get why they need more control over it, but this has not helped. They're also, instead of using the AI that they used to detect whether a video should be demonetized, they're now going to get like 10,000 people reviewing them. I don't know, that does not seem sustainable one bit. But yeah, I just want to say, if there is anyone from YouTube watching this video, which I highly doubt there will be, think of the smaller channels that you are hurting by doing this. You're punishing the smaller YouTubers for one of the biggest YouTubers' mistake, and it's not fair. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video. But don't give up hope, because there is still hope. You know, people put years into their channel before they finally see loads of subscribers and big numbers, and there's no guarantee that that won't happen. So just keep at it and get Twitter. Just try and, you know, create a community within your audience, and really get everyone involved, and reach out to other YouTubers for help. And that's what I want you to do. If you're watching this video, put, you know, what you do in your channel, and we'll check you out. Hopefully people will watch this video and check each other out in the comments. I don't know if that will happen or not, but please give everyone a chance, give us a chance, we'll give you a chance. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video if you agree with what I said. If you haven't, instead of just disliking, maybe just leave your opinions in the comments. That's all. Or if you really didn't like the video, then dislike it if you want. And then please subscribe. Help us out. We'll help you out. We'll really help everyone out. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.